esteemed representatives of the EU institutions, national governments and administrations, international organizations, industry associations, dear colleagues from the EU Geological Surveys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on behalf of EGS members and supporters. Thank you for your attendance in the sessions and for your presentations today. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to talk to you in the position of EGS President, and it's great to be here. And it's the fate of the last speaker in the session to struggle with the time schedule. EGS history in a nutshell. The association looks back on a long-standing collaboration between today 37 national and regional geological surveys with a remarkable workforce which make up the membership of EGS. We proudly look back on 50 years of collaboration and stepwise integration covering an expanding European Union, supported by determined national leaders, professionalization of the association, as well as the proven willingness and ability to jointly deliver scientific excellence. And one landmark in that history was and is still the GeoEra project. Since 1971, EuroGeoSurveys has been actively collaborating to provide European institutions with expert, neutral, balanced, and practical advice on pan-European geoscience issues. And here, with a neutral and balanced advice, the service character comes in. Over 50 years, we became more and more professionalized. This is the good message, but there is still some room for improvement, and we are aware of it. Where are we today? I can make it short and say we are well established and ready to cope with the challenges of today, of tomorrow, and after tomorrow. And all the details are spelled out on the website of EGS. And with respect to the time schedule, I don't want to go into the details here, but I want to highlight one point, and that's our expert groups. They are actively engaged in European-level projects and advisory groups that directly contribute to European policy and key societal challenges. And we'll have a presentation of the expert group chairs in today's session. Ladies and gentlemen, let me put it thus. The role of the subsurface in realizing and accelerating the green transition is crucial. And that spells out like the Green Deal's aims at climate neutral EU economy by 2050. And we must cope with disruptions in global supply chains and soaring energy and mineral prices. Europe has identified the strong link between green and digital transition and has defined green transition goals. The green transition strongly relies on the use of the subsurface. And all the effects, all the aspects are mentioned in the talks. It's geothermal, it's final and temporal storage of matter and materials. It's responsible mineral sourcing for the green transitions, among others. And that's also part of the truth. On the other hand, it increases pressures on the subsurface environment and functions like groundwater, soil, and ecology at the same time. So what's the way ahead? EGS supports the EU and its policy with regard to all subsurface topics. Geological survey organizations help to address EU's subsurface challenges by, first, providing pan-European data and information on the geological dimension of EU societal challenges, such as the geological distribution of raw material, geoenergy, groundwater resources, suitable locations for geological storage or for offshore wind parks, among others. Second, advising European institutions on subsurface-related politics and actions. And third, providing a platform for exchange of knowledge and best practices, thereby supporting also national, regional, and local policy development and implementation. We enable optimal use and maximum protection of the natural resources in the subsurface. As the scientific reference partner of the EU, we deliver subsurface knowledge as the foundation for a sustainable future of Europe. And this mission is embedded in our strategic research and innovation agenda by 4 strategic themes. First, resourcing Europe, supporting the conservation and management of natural and strategic resources. Second, energy transition and decarbonization, supporting the clean energy transition and the battle against, or respectively, adaptation to climate change. Enhancing safety, security, and well-being for EU citizens, public health and smart cities as keywords, as third point. And fourth, the subsurface in Europe's digital twin, enabling the digital transition and supporting open science. Ladies and gentlemen, we have further sessions on the agenda of today. In session 2, A Sustainable Future Through International Partnerships, we will further explore the value of global networking and partnering. In session 3, EGS delivers interdisciplinary scientific excellence. Our expert group chairpersons will give insight into our broad spectrum. And then we will award the winners of EGS Young Geoscientists Award. And that's a matter of the day. A lot of countries are facing a dramatic demographic change within the next years. And we are aware of the importance of fascinating the next generations for earth science and of recruiting smart brains for the future. In session 4, A Vision for the Future, A Geological Service for Europe, we ask for stakeholder input for our way ahead. The implementation of a geological service for Europe delivered by its geological survey organizations. Enjoy the chance of meeting each other in physical presence after the pandemic or online. Enjoy the following talks and panel discussions, and please take home 2 of our key messages today. First, our European societies are now facing a changing and challenging time where EGS has likely an important role to play. And second, Europe is more important than ever. And EGS, as the network of geological survey organizations, has a key role to play on the EU scene and is willing to do so. Thank you very much.